Hey, so I feel like I always do videos when one, I feel like yapping, two, when I just have something to say. So I know that sounds the same, but it's not. Anyways, so hi, I am going to discuss a little bit about digital media, and I've been kind of dabbling here and there on Instagram. So if you want to follow my account, I think it's called teachingela.bat. That account, I've already posted some infographics, some information about what I'm going to be discussing here. If you want to have a conversation on Instagram, wonderful place to go follow me and discuss and DM me. You don't have to follow me. I don't think so. I think you can just DM me. But basically, I'm going to discuss a little bit about digital media. Ooh, I can't speak. And just about the importance of why we need to discuss this in the classroom. Why is it such an issue? You know, like media in general, and maybe even like other concerns. So the biggest thing is digital media has a literacy that we are undervaluing. As a consumer of media myself, I've seen so many. I'm on different spaces. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I've looked at things on Facebook, on what other things are out there? You know all the things, right? There's a bunch of things out there. So there's Discord, there's Reddit. People like to do that. I don't understand it ever. Like, don't get me on Reddit because I literally don't understand it. But these things are places that not only teachers like me go to, not only parents like y'all, not only people who have no kids go to, but also kids, also students, people from other places in the world. And it's important that we are all able to not only effectively communicate what we want to say, but effectively understand what other people are trying to say. And there becomes a big issue. A lot of people discuss about misinformation. A lot of people discuss about proper English. There's been some language barriers. A lot of that is a big issue. However, those are not the things that we can tackle in the classroom. Like, I'm not just going to start teaching kids Portuguese and French just because I know there's French users online. So I did not really get to finish that clip, and it is what it is, kind of how my life goes, just moving 1 second at a time. But what I wanted to go on about that was that there are things that we can control, and we talk about that a lot as a teacher, as an educator in the classroom. What are the things that we can control? We can control the way that we practice our writing, get feedback from peers and teachers in the classroom, and continuously get those situations, scenarios a try, get exposure to different scenarios of information, of checking credibility, checking whether it's AI or not, which has been a big increased concern in the classroom, of course. So there's a push for not avoidance, but for guidance. And I think that goes for everything, of course, that we have ever tried to moderate, regulate. So that is the biggest thing that I want to discuss, and I will be leaving some linked articles of what I've been reading, what I've been kind of doing in my grad program, discussing all these things. And I'm gonna post a lot more on my teaching Instagram. I am writing papers, I am making videos, because it is something that I'm passionate about. It is something that I feel pertains to the 7th graders that I've started to teach, / other grade levels that I've also been able to meet and guide. And it's something that upcoming teachers need to be aware of. Like, these are the things that curriculum textbooks cannot easily adapt to, right? We have textbooks that I don't even know the publishing date of, but you know, they push on that, but then they also want us to be, you know, reactive of the spaces that students may or may not be exposed to. There's a weird middle ground being a 7th grade teacher because my students are just in the cusp of being able to be on the internet, be on social media, have these accounts. There's a lot of like ethical concerns about like whether or not they should be on the internet for that. Some kids come up to me and they're like, hey, look at this, and that is literally just brain rot. I don't know why you're watching that, but okay. And then some kids are telling me like, oh, Ryan Trahan, you watch them? Like, he's my favorite YouTuber. I'm like, okay, that's great. Maybe some positivity's out there. I don't know what these kids are exposed to, and no teacher will know what these kids are exposed to. What we can do is guide them with the proper tools, give them an opportunity to practice, give them an opportunity to hone their skills and capabilities and build their confidence as an effective communicator. And I know I look rough, but I really just wanted to make this video to have like an introduction of where my thinking is, what I want to, keep in my practice, and what I hope other people want to talk about. So let me know what you think below.